guys, so we have multiple breaking news coming out. Please share this video. Today is November 27, 2024, and welcome to the Real GS News channel. Alright, so we're going to start with this one here. This is a massive breaking news. The President of Mexico, Claudia, and Donald agreed to stop all immigration in Mexico. That's it. It's over. They're going to stop the flow of these migrants. Look at this. Donald said Mexico agrees to close the border and stop the drugs. Look at that. And he's not even in office. It's like, what, 49 days away? And Donald already, agreements with certain countries. That's it. Wow, this is a big breaking news here, guys. Big breaking news. Please share the video. We have more information coming out. Texas is in the house. A huge blow to Joe. Appeals court rules in favor of Texas Governor Abbott. There you go, Greg Abbott. To build razor wire on the wall, the barrier. Once again, please share the video. This is big breaking news here. We have more information coming out. The Donald says WW3 on brick. Excuse me. Donald says the world on brick of WW3. All right. So we're gonna get to all this here, guys. We're gonna get to all this, and at the same time, of course, you have this dude here. Trying to spark WW3. He's gonna give Crane $725 million, and he's going to be sending this as soon as possible. Wow. It's like every week they give Crane $300 million a week. And yeah, we're gonna see what's going on with all this news here, guys. So give me a second. Please share the video. And make sure you check out the video I posted today. The links will be in the comments box. Alright, so let's see what's going on with this one here. Mexico agrees to close the border. That's it. No more. And again, what? Since 2016 or 17? It ends here. I spoke with Mexico new president, Claudia. She agreed to stop the flow through Mexico, effectively closing our southern region. We also discussed stopping the drug inflow and tackling these, with a major sleeping giant ad campaign to expose how it destroys millions of lives. This will go a long way towards ending this invasion and saving sleeping giant families. Donald. Wow. It's over. It's over. When I say it's over, again, that massive flow, the movement, millions that came in, it's over. It's over. No more. So we do have the full article here. Let me just bring that up really quick. Please share this video. This is a big breaking news. Guys, this is good news. This is absolutely 100% good news. This ends it. Claudia, the female president of Mexico, and Donald came to an agreement. It ends here. The recent call between Claudia, president of Mexico, and Donald, elect, has caused a political and international stir. During their conversation, both leaders agreed to implement drastic measures to halt these flows of millions through the Mexican territory and combat the drug that's going on into the U.S. The agreement. Donald stated that this dialogue would mark a significant shift in the relationship between the two countries, declaring Indeed, we are closing our southern. So, the US is going to close their southern. Mexico is going to close their southern. Now remember, guys, they're coming from all these regions around the world, and they're heading towards the southern of Mexico. Well, Claudia said, it ends here, we're going to seal it. Donald said, I'm going to seal our southern too. Game over. Beautiful news. Now, I don't know what's going on in Canada. Justin, again, come on. Any good news from Justin? I mean, again, Claudia, she's not messing around. See, I truly like Claudia. She's the real deal. She told Donald, hey, man, don't be putting out that message that you're going to slap me with tab. If you want to talk to me, pick up the phone. Donald picked up the phone. They talked, and good news came out of it. That's how you work things out. That's how business, again, this is why, again, Donald is something that, the U.S. truly needed, because, again, we need to seal the southern, because Joey, 20 plus million came in on the Joe. The agreement. We already read that part. Donald said, just had a wonderful conversation with the new president of Mexico, Claudia. She has agreed to stop the flow through Mexico and into the sleeping giant, effectively closing our southern. We also talked about what can be done to stop the massive DRUG flow into the sleeping giant, and also sleeping giant consumption of these DRUGs. It was a very productive conversation. But let's stop here for a second. It sounds beautiful, right? Something big is going to come. This is going to be a huge... Guys, you know how much money they are making? Billions. And when I say they, I'm talking about... Again, you have the bad gangs out there. Yeah. They're not going... Again, we need to pray for Claudia. We do, because they're probably going to go and... Hey, this woman just stopped all the flow. The money movement has ended. So again, this is really hot. It's really, really hot for her. And again, we just need to pray for her and pray for many. Once again, the new president, for her part, committed to taking immediate actions to block this movement route heading north. Now, the gangsters, again, the CARTELS, they were making a lot of money with this massive flow of people. They will make a lot. And they will make a lot of money sending their DRUGS. So it is going to be a problem for her and her country. So this decision could redefine Mexico immigration policy and its role as a transit country for thousands of these people from Central America, South America, and other regions. In addition, the leaders discussed the need to address the issue of DRUG from both fronts, controlling the flow of the DRUGS into the sleeping giant, and reducing domestic consumption, as the sleeping giant remains one of the largest markets in the world. Now, I'm using code words, and I'm skipping certain words because this platform, they love suspending. All right, so I'm trying to avoid that. Follow me on this one. Tariff pressure and restriction. The agreement comes amid ongoing economic tensions just 48 hours before this conversation. The Donald threatened to impose tariff on Mexico unless more severe measures were taken against the movement of the people and other stuff. This type of economic pressure has been a recurring tool for the former leader in the past negotiation with Mexico. However, give me a second here, guys. There's some videos I can't show. However, the implication of this agreement go beyond the economic realm. Various human rights groups have condemned Claudia's decision, warning of the risk faced by these groups who will be stranded in Mexico or forced to take more routes. Now it says here, this is some really good stuff here, guys. Analysts have pointed out that the shift in Mexico immigration policy reflects an attempt to maintain favorable relations with the incoming of the Donald, although this could test Claudia's leadership on the international stage. On the other hand, you have conservative sectors in the sleeping giant celebrity the measures as a win for security and immigration control, two key priorities of the new administration. Regional impact. This agreement not only affects Mexico and the sleeping giant, but also Central American countries whose citizens rely on migration routes to the north. International organizations warn that this policy could exacerbate the humanitarian crisis in the region. Next steps. Details of the agreement are expected to be finalized in the coming days, potentially focusing on economic incentives and security cooperation. However, questions about its implementation, political costs, and humanitarian implications remain unresolved. Today, you have Dr. Raul and Maria, the latter immigration attorney, and the sleeping giant and political analyst discuss the situation. Give me a second here. The call between Claudia and Donald marks a pivotal moment in Mexico's sleeping giant relations. While the agreement could strengthen the border security, it raises serious challenges in terms of human rights and regional stability. It will be crucial to watch how these policies develop and how national and international actors respond in the coming months. Well, we're going to see what's going to happen here. Hopefully, Joey doesn't start WWE out there in Mexico, but he is starting WWE out there in Crane. Look at this. Meanwhile, look at this. Under Joey, 10,000 a day. Ooh, it's over. It's over. It ends here. Wow. What are you guys' thoughts? Leave comments down below. Guys, I'm going to skip this one here, but again, like I said, Texas has won. All right, Texas has won. Huge blow to Joey. Appeals court rules in favor of Texas Gov. Build razor wire on the barrier. Big win for Texas. Big shout out to the governor out there. Give me a second here, guys. I want to bring this up really quick. But the next page, I have to use this block image because the platform is really strict. So the 4-6 administration is planning to send the yellow and blue with another package of sleeping giant military war funding worth $725 million of our taxpayer. All right. Isn't that nice? Let's continue WWE3. And ladies and gentlemen, well, many of us saw this coming. Give me a second here. So the bear and Persia have completely abandoned the sleeping giant dollar in bilateral trade, shifting entirely to national currency. We have entered into a currency agreement with the bear and abandoned the dollar. Now we only trade in rubles. Again, that's the bear currency. And Persia. That's it. Man, we are losing respect. This is a big, massive breaking news. Give me a second here, guys. I know there was some more breaking news coming out. Oh, give me a second here. Look at this. This is a big breaking news. So, it begins. Matt house was impacted this morning. It begins. This is the tip of the iceberg. Statement from the Donald and JD transition team. Last night and this morning, several, not one, but several of Donald cabinet nominees and administration appointees were impacted in some events. Un-American warnings to their lives and those who live with them. These events range from, look at this, BOMB threats to swatting in response. Law enforcement and other authorities acted quickly to ensure the safety of those who were impacted. The Donald and the entire transition team are grateful for the swift action. The Donald and the transition are focused on doing the work of uniting our nation by ensuring a safe and prosperous future. With Donald as our example, and I'm going to skip that name, acts of intimidation and lawlessness will not deter us. All right. Very, very powerful message there. Wow. Okay, I got another video coming up, guys. So a lot of late night videos, and the reason why it's Thanksgiving week, and I had to go somewhere, and I couldn't post videos early in the afternoon. Okay, I want to bring this one up really quick here, guys. This is, again, extremely important. So while you have the Donalds working peace, on the other side, you have someone that is trying to start WWE. When spoken of peace security, sudden destruction shall follow. Lavrov says the bare patience may run out. Foreign Minister Sergei said we have a lot of proverbs. Measure it 7 times. Cut it off once. The Lord was patient and told us to. But patience is necessary. If it is endlessly tested, it ends. It sounds like the bare patience is slowly running out. Don't buy into the Joe plan. Okay, guys, I'm going to end it right here, okay? So, once again, this is a big, massive breaking news. Mexico and the Donald, that's huge. And also, guys, a lot of money is going to be sent to Crane. And it's just a lot of stuff going on with WWE3. So I do have another video, late night video. If you guys want to check it out, make sure you subscribe to that channel, Grand Supreme News. And yeah, I want to thank every single one of you for the love and support. Thank you so much. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Once again, for those of you that want to give a life to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path. And that's the path of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Once again, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every Monday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about in the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for he's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father except through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.